We're here to talk about the various neighborhoods in Long Beach, and we're going to call this Know Your Neighborhood.
In this episode, we're going to talk about BIXBY Knolls.
The area that people refer to as BIXBY Knolls originally was called Uptown Long Beach, and that name Uptown still comes into the nomenclature when people are naming things in the area. You know, when you look at BIXBY Knolls, we're currently in what's called a New Bixby, but the truth is that New Bixby is everything this side of California, and everything that side of California has got new street lights and was built later. The realtors should rename it New and Old Bixby, East and West rather than North and South. But all the homes were custom, and they were all built at different times. And a lot of famous architects built homes in the Bixby area, all the way from Ed Killingsworth to Paul Tay. Kenneth Wing is a really famous architect. He did late 1930s, early 1940s houses. In fact, he built a house for himself in the 4300 block of Myrtle and lived there. And he's known for these classic, larger, well-built, light and airy, traditional homes. Paul Tay and Ed Killingsworth, they were the mid-century architects, and Ed Killingsworth actually, well, he's passed away. His wife is still alive, and their family home still exists in the Virginia Country Club area as a kind of gated estate. And he did everything from LAX, the building in the middle that was the restaurant, the large structure there. He designed that. He designed a lot of the more modern 1960s municipal buildings, from the water department building to buildings downtown Long Beach. And he was quite a famous architect, as was Kenneth Wing, who was just an early, predecessor of his. And so if you have a Paul Tay home or an Ed Killingsworth home, you can usually expect to get a higher price for the house, because there's people that follow the architecture and follow the houses and want to own them. In the 1950s, it was noted as just the place to live. It really was. And we had all kinds of great businesses along Atlantic Avenue. And then as the era of shopping malls came in, and the Lakewood Mall was built, and the Los Altos and the Los Cerritos Mall, it seemed like most of those businesses got squeezed out. And there was a decline in the BIXBY Knolls area in the business corridor. The housing stock stayed really good, the neighborhood stayed really good, and now we're in the midst of a renaissance where businesses are coming back. We have new businesses, new restaurants, and it's just wonderful. People are getting to know BIXBY Knolls as a place to go, and they're figuring out that with the home prices that we see across Southern California, the BIXBY Knolls area, for the quality of the homes, is such a bargain compared to trying to buy a house in Culver City. I mean, pick any West Side community, Glendale, Pasadena. The prices are way higher, and people find BIXBY Knolls to be a bargain. It won't be that way forever, so you better hurry up and get one. It is true.